I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe on the coat. Get my way up, get on coat.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they're proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. Went against odds. I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think the narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get fly. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside.
Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Bucks. Here with their Milwaukee fans, and then back on the road. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Pass to Washington. To the right side. And here's Conley outside. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his all-star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Hits it from three-point range.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Now here's McCollum. Driving the lane. He gets it in there.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Ingram wide open. Off target from three-point range. Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Oubre. And here's Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Here is Carter. He's covered by Washington. A nice shot by Carter.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Pass to Washington. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Portland leading. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
The first one falls.
Ty Jerome. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. McCollum outside. Fires from deep. Carter pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 4. Carter with the screen. Thibault on the wing. Portland again missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
McCollum outside. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so here's Portland. They lead by 4. Here's Jerome. Pass to Ingram. From 18 feet away. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Conley. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Conley's got 5 points so far.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now McCollum after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And it's Oubre off the drive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Thompson outside. And here is Ingram. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Outside Conley. Pass to McCollum. Great touch on the 16-footer. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
You can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks Nasty.
Both teams changing it up here. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up to the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by one. It's blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. On offense, here are the Bucks. Out to Wade. Back to Oubre. Pass to Wade. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kennard. Thompson with it. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Over Beverly. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Into the lane. Oubre for three. Traps in the tray. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to McDermott. Kennard with the ball. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Trying to get something going. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh, look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Now, here is Smith. And the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to McDermott. Pass to Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Oubre. And he drives in. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Pass to McDermott. Lopez a screen to the paint. Back to McDermott. Fires for three. And they get it back. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Bucks leading by 3. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Ingram. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And he gets it to go. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here it's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer. Kennard's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Portland moving the ball around. And here is Ingram. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Outside Porter. Driving inside. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ingram outside. Uncovered. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Wade on the wing. Looking to end the run. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Johnson the screen.
Bucks foul. Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul.
And Portland has possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Kennard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Carter outside. Now here's Ingram. 8 points for him. And that one is good. Carter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Ingram up top. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Martin. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Portland.
Substitution.
Porter with him. And it's Carter picking him up. They could use a bucket. And that one's good, Bessie.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. As he pulls it in. Bucks trail by 7. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Dinwiddie with it. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. McDermott for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Pass to Porter. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Martin. over Thibault. And it's Martin missing. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. And here now is Thibault. Pass to Thompson. Over Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
So both teams making some changes here.
Come on and get down for your Bucks.
Bucks trail by 9.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Conley surveying the D. It's McCollum on the wing. From the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. McCollum's got 6 points.
A natural scorer. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Portland no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to McCollum. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now it's only a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Thompson outside. Lopez outside. Pass to Young. Now here's Kennard. And a missed layup. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. Back to Conley. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Good defensive work there by Young.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Lopez. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's McCollum. Over in the corner, Washington. McCollum outside. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
High post Lopez. Pass to Thompson.
Right here.
Over Conley. Off target from the baseline. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Washington. And here's Adebayo. Defended by Carter. McCollum right side. 4 on the shot clock. Conley gets the bucket.
just energy and excitement.
Young left side. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
This may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Carter right side. Over McCollum. And it's Carter missing. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Conley. They double team Conley. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. That's in there. Conley with the assist. McCollum's got 11 points.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
It's Ingram on the wing. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
McCollum outside to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's McLemore outside. The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside Conley. Oubre outside. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now McCollum from deep Washington. Kept alive. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum outside. For the tie. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Jerome. Screen by Young. Inside. A rebound by the Bucks. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the left wing. Double team on Adebayo. Back to Conley. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bounce pass Washington. Kicks it out to McCollum. A 3-ball. No good on that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
McCollum left side. Good defensive work there by Young.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Carter outside. It's Ingram on the wing. 19 points in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oubre with it. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Bucks and stay.
Portland with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Thibault. Now Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 9.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Conley left side. A 3. Hits the three-point pop. He's got 11.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to McDermott. Thompson outside. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Thibault. Four on the clock. Thompson with it. Over Conley. And it's Thompson again missing. Now here's Porter. Wade outside. Pass to Conley. They get a hand on it. From deep. Milwaukee the rebound. Martin with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And Michael Conley good for 3. Conley's got 9 points in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 4. Now McDermott. A 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is Dougie McBuckets at his best. A lights-out shooter from beyond the arc.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Beverly still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wade outside. Back to Beverly. Out to Smith. Here's the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Dinwiddie outside. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Pass to Porter. Smith scanning the floor. Clock at 6. And it's Wade in the corner. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. 1:14 left to play in the third. Thompson outside. Lopez right side. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Martin goes in. Smith. And the rebound goes to Lopez. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Aprile on the wing. Looking for McDermott. He gets it there. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. Now Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. To end the drought. And it's finished off inside by Martin.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He finishes with 9 points in the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Trailblazers leading by 9. Pass to McDermott. Thompson surveying the floor. Six to shoot. McDermott sets a screen. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul. When you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Porter. Now here is Martin. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Bucks passing it around. The shot, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it. The other way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for
Trailblazers leading by 12.
Usman Garuba. Luke Kennard.
Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Kennard. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
To the middle, and finished off by Porter.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Dinwiddie outside. Wade with the block. And stolen by Aprile. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Outside Porter. To the inside. Young with the steal. In the corner, Kennard with it. for Martin. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Beverly. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here now is Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard for 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Pass to Garuba. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Sting.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to McCollum. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Portland. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kennard for 3. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. McCollum with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. And Garuba pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 13. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Garuba. Here's Kennard. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Trailblazers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Dinwiddie. Kennard with the ball. Here's Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trailblazers, time out. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Blazers substitution. Robin Lopez. Wendell Carter Jr. Brandon
Bucks
Ingram.
trail by 16.
Ricky Rubio.
McCollum outside. Pass to Washington. The tray. Conley's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Carter at the elbow.
Rubio.
Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Rubio. Now Kennard fires the three. Rebounded by McCollum. In the corner, it's Aprile. Pass to Adebayo. To stop the drought. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Kennard. Back to Rubio. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram outside. Portland again missing.
And well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
It's Ingram on the wing. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Conley. Inside. Now Washington. McCollum outside. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Kennard. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Kennard. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Blazers substitution.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. It's good.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Rubio with it. And Thompson launches it from deep. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. And here is Conley. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Trailblazers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Brandon Ingram.
From a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
McCollum, no good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer.